Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Acme Comedy Theater's presentation of the improvised soap opera Scandal. You may be wondering what's going to happen tonight, but don't ask us. We have no idea. Now let's turn to today's headlines. Darla Dean learned that she is inheritor to a fortune, that be the fortune of this woman, Jessica Goldwater, who has declared a vendetta, a revenge threat against one Mr. Jimmy Golden. He was unfortunately in the presence of this man, Stone Rocket, whose money was stolen in his own bank, but who was trying to make up with his innocent daughter, Hope Rocket, who has been carving her own path, trying to find love on her own. Then, of course, there's this woman, Sean Bloodstone. She is trying to manipulate things to get the woman she wants, and also take care of her brother, Brian Bloodstone. He's still grieving for his long-departed wife, but will he find comfort in the arms of this one, Mitch Finkelstein, who is celebrating after finally making her dream of the SWAT team? And maybe she'll throw her authority around against Jethro Billy Bob Bushwood. He's the meatpacking baron, and he's out to destroy the town of these people, the folks who just live and breathe and walk among us. So sit right back, relax, and enjoy tonight's exciting episode of Scandal! We start our morning off in the Rocket household, coming off of a funeral where beautiful hymns were sung. Maybe Stone and Hope are able to reconcile after all. Let's wish.
Good morning, world.
Morning. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, it's so good to have you home. I suppose I should explain myself, though. My reaction to your wanting to be in love with a man.
You mean the part where you called me a slut?
And kicked you out of the house, yes. I know you just said you wanted to have babies someday, but sweetheart, sit down. There's something I've got to tell you. Something that's been a long time coming. You're not my real daughter.
What?
No, sit down, I'm not done! I know it's shocking. Hope Rocket, you are the daughter of a Romanian prostitute. I know, sit down again in case you were gonna get up. I know she was a prostitute. She was riding through the streets of Romania in a fancy carriage, the way all the prostitutes did, right before the fall of the Romanian royal family. It was a horse-drawn carriage, and this tiara-wearing prostitute reached out and said, "Take my princess," and I knew I had to take you away from Romania and whores and bring you to Little Valley, where you could be good and go to college.
No!
No?
Don't touch me!
I won't! And I haven't!
You're the only parent that I've ever known!
I know!
I only have one father now, and that's God!
Oh! Damn you, God!
You're telling me there's whore blood in my blood?
That's right, tiara-wearing that I'm asking this morning.
This is very hard for me.
Oh, damn it, Hope, it's hard for us all.
I'm gonna go talk to my new adopted mom, Mrs. Goldwater. Only she can make this better.
No! No, not Jessica Goldwater. There's something you need to know about her before you rush out that door, Hope.
Stop telling me things I don't want to know.
No, you gotta know about Jessica Goldwater. Don't rush out that door. Don't do it, Hope. Don't do it. You need to know. Jessica Goldwater. No, don't rush out that door. Jessica Goldwater, I'm telling you.
God, I hate it when your mother's a Romanian carriage riding whore. Back at the bank, Mitch Finkelstein, all pride and gushy, brings in her first SWAT team check. Brian Bloodstone is there. Connection? I don't know.
The bank time is 9:15.
Mr. Golden, I have my SWAT team check.
Hi, welcome to the bank, Mitch. I can take care of you right over here.
I hope you can.
I sure would. No, please.
Thank you, Brian.
What? You're on the SWAT team. Wow.
I know. I have my first check. Can you believe it?
Oh my God, a woman in uniform. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna need to see some ID though.
Brian, we've known each other for like 15 years. I'm your sister's best friend.
Yeah, and you're kind of like my best friend. But I'm gonna need to see ID because that's the bank policy. That's Mr. Golden, when he gave me my job back, said I'm on time. I've got to keep the place clean, and I got to make sure things and rules are followed.
I understand. I understand all about rules.
Oh, I understand.
Just don't look at the picture, okay?
Okay.
I took it in my high school years.
I remember those years. I remember them so well. I had such a crush on you. You were so beautiful back then. I used to take the yearbook and sleep next to it and wish that someday, maybe someday, I'd get a chance to be close to you and hold you and maybe someday have a life together with a house and white picket fences. And I got married and then she was murdered. I'm sorry, Mitch. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
Okay.
you. I just need you to endorse the back for me.
Back at the meatpacking plant, the Bushwood factories, Jethro Billy Bob Bushwood is meeting with his brother Jibber Jabber Bushwood. Jethro is back from a sausage convention, and he's planning his progress forward with the help of his brother.
Yes, doctor? Get off the phone. Every single cow, doctor? Jim, get off the phone. No. Oh, doctor, get off the phone! Dang it, doctor, that's not good news. Are you off the phone? Yes, Jibber Jabber, I'm off the phone. Good, I wanted to ask you, how was the sausage convention? It was very entertaining. I tasted many a sausage. All right. Well, Jibber Jabber, I just got some bad news from Dr. Rodriguez. Ooh. our meat doctor. All right. Seems as though our entire stock of cattle have mad cow disease. Oh, mad! They must be furious. Angry cows. That's what they are. Jibber jabber! Not angry, mad. Diseased in the head, mad cow. Mad cow disease. God dang it! Mad cow disease. Jibber jabber. We will not use the heads. We'll just make meat out of the rest of them. Jibber jabber. The entire cow is bad when they have mad cow disease. I don't know what I'm gonna do, jibber jabber.
I don't know. Manure pits are almost full, and the workers, they've been complaining about the stench and the bad work conditions and everything, and now we got mad cows.
Mad cows.
I don't know.
Mad cow disease. You know, jibber jabber, I've been wanting to get back with that Jessica Goldwater for quite some time now for killing our brother. Maybe, just maybe, we could just put that mad cow meat in the country club restaurant.
Oh, that's right. That would fix them good, wouldn't it?
That would
serve
fix
all the
them
mad
good.
cows to them hoity-toity country club folks, and then they'd all be crazy in the head more than they are now.
Will they get sick and die? Yes.
All right. That's quite a plan.
Yeah.
So how do we get the mad cows in?
Well, we're gonna have to pack them. We're gonna pack up the cows with the mad cow disease, get them in the restaurant, and serve them to the folks a little bad.
Well, this is a meat packing plant, so we can do that.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Right.
And finally, I'll be even with Jessica Goldwater.
Over at the Little Valley Bowl, Darla Dean is straightening up. This is going to be a classy joint after now. But Jimmy Golden comes in, hearing about her recent and soon-to-be acquisition. Jimmy's in an amorous mood.
That ain't gonna do. You don't need more posters of bowlers. I know. I'll give you some black velvet paintings of dogs playing poker. Then this place will be nice and fancy. Fancier than that stupid country club. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a new cushion for over here, maybe a flowery one, kind of Martha Stewart-y. Oh, yes. I'll bring in all the folks. Won't have my Dean no more, but that's okay because everything's gonna be good because I have money and money can buy me almost everything but love.
It smells different in here. It smells like money. Something's different.
Well, yeah, Jimmy, I'm surprised I didn't know you had such great olfactory glands. That's something. That is something.
They used to call me the dog with the best nose back when I was in high school.
Well, that ain't very nice, but okay.
I always thought that was a compliment.
Oh.
No?
Well, sure. Sure, if they said with a good nose. I didn't hear that part. I just heard dog and I stopped listening. Sorry, here. Have a beer. On the house.
Oh, thank you. Schlitz.
Yep. Look at the best of the Little Valley Bowl.
Whew.
Yeah.
That is harsh.
Yeah, it's good. Get you woke up, get you ready for bowling. I'm gonna throw in a free bowling game just for you because you're such a nice fella, Jimmy. Just free.
You mean it?
Yeah. Because I don't know if you heard the scuttlebutt around town, but I'm rich.
Well,
First time ever.
there is definitely something different about you, Darla Dean. Something hot.
Well, I'm in a sort of an emotional state since my husband just died, but I've never been complimented like that before. Nobody's ever called me hot.
Well, hot is an understatement. You are scorching. I look at you and I have feelings that I can't explain. My loins are going crazy.
Okay, now that's a little too much for me.
I'm sorry.
It's making me a little uncomfortable not wanting to know about your loins.
Growing up, my parents always told me to be honest about how I feel, and I have to tell you that, darling, you're magnificent.
Thank you very much. You
I
ain't so bad yourself. Jimmy Golden.
I've never been good with the ladies. Always good with the money, but I don't know how to fondle a $20 bill. I mean, a woman.
Well, listen, since you're good with money and I've come into some, even though I don't got it in my hands, I was hoping maybe you could give me some investment advice. I'm hoping to expand the bowling alley, make 14 lanes instead of 10. I think we could use it here in Little Valley. Plus, I'm gonna go over to the country club and redecorate that whole damn place too.
Sounds like you've got a full agenda. You know, I could join you if you need some help. I love lattes. We could have one.
Why, sure. They serve them over there at the country club. Well, come on, let's go get us a latte.
You're so different. I love it. This is. Oh, you're the best, Arlene. You're the best.
Over at the SWAT offices, Sean Bloodstone is going through the daily routine when Jessica Goldwater saunters in, casually asking about firearms. What's on her mind?
$701. 2, 3, 4. Why, hello there, darling. Look at you, so strong there on the ground, doing all of those push-ups.
They were actually sit-ups, Jessica, but I wouldn't expect you to know much about working out.
You know, it's something that I never became acquainted with, but I do see that it's helped to work out your abs. Is that what you call it?
Uh-huh.
My, your glasses are so fetching.
They're a bit foggy right now, but
Darling, now do you wear those when you fire your big guns?
yes.
Really? Perhaps you could show me some of your favorite firearms.
Well, I have a rifle in the rifle closet, but I'm not supposed to take it out because it's against the rules unless you're on the SWAT team, of course.
Really? Not even for little old me?
Well, maybe for you. I could just take it out of the... Let me get the key out of my pocket here. There we go.
Wow, that is a big one, isn't it?
It is a big one. Do you know how to hold it?
Oh, I think I'm having some trouble. I think perhaps you should give me a hand.
Well, first you put the butt of the rifle right here, into your shoulder, nice and good.
My, that was startling, wasn't it?
You just shot the gun. You just shot the gun.
Bloodstone! What the hell's going on in here?
Captain, sir, I was just showing Jessica Goldwater the rifles that we have here, because they...
Because the owner of the country club is joining the SWAT team?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. Clean it up. Yes.
Sir, please don't reprimand this exemplary officer that you have working here. Really, I begged her to show me. You see, I'm so worried indeed about all sorts of crime over at my country club, and I was hoping that she might be able to help me. It's so difficult being a lonely widow, living there all by myself.
As you can see, I'm not moved by your story. Crime at the country club. That's fantastic. Your shot just cleared the break room. You're lucky this time. Clean it up, Bloodstone, and see this nice lady out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jessica, I'm sorry you have to go.
Well, dear.
It was nice to see you. I have a lot of cleaning up to do.
It was fantastic seeing you. Thank you so much for teaching me how to shoot a rifle.
Just outside in the packing storage area of the Bushwood slaughterhouses, Jethro Billy Bob Bushwood is putting in the final case of mad cow meat into the truck when a newly appointed SWAT team member, Mitch Finkelstein, comes by to try and throw around a little more authority. Is he gonna take it? He doesn't seem like the type.
Should do it.
What you got there, Bushwood?
Mitch Finkelstein. Why are you always sneaking up on me? I'm just finishing packing up some meat, because that's what I do. I'm a meat packer.
Really?
Yeah, this is a special delivery for the country club.
Well, I just may have to inspect that meat.
Well, help yourself there, Mitch. Go for it. In fact, I'd be happy to cook you up some burgers with it.
Would you now?
I'd love to. Hey, Jibber Jabber! What? Jibber Jabber, get out here!
I'm coming.
Jibber Jabber! What? You know we just packed up that fresh new meat? Would you make Mitch a nice juicy burger for me?
Oh, that's fresh new meat that we
Fresh
just packed
meat.
up.
Yes.
Vinegar and special.
Yes, Jibber Jabber, yes, that meat!
Oh, you are in for a mad treat. What you are? I'm gonna get you some of that.
Go cook it! That's right.
It's good. Some hot sauce.
Well, I really hope that meat is up to standards and,
Oh, it's up to standards, all right. I think you're gonna find how juicy and delicious this burger is going to be, Mitch. In fact, you're never gonna have problems with my meat ever again.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, Mitch. Why do you always pester me? I'm just a good businessman trying to earn an honest buck in this godforsaken little town.
Did you say honest?
What do you mean by that, Mitch?
You don't have an honest bone in your body. And in case you haven't read my badge, it says SWAT now.
Ooh, SWAT team. Well, that's not going to deter me. No, ma'am. I'm not going to let you bring me down, Mitch. Did Davy Crockett get let down when he was facing 1,000 Mexicans at the Alamo? No, he didn't. That's right. Did George W. Bush get let down when he wasn't really a president?
He most certainly did not.
And will Jethro Billy Bob Bushwood give up just because some little SWAT girl wants to get in his way?
Not as long as I'm holding this meat.
That's right! How's that burger coming, Jibber Jabber?
It's all packed up and ready to go. It smells fine.
I hope you're hungry.
I'll just, there you go.
Jibber Jabber?
I'll be in the back.
All right, Mitch. Mmm, smells delicious. Go ahead, have a bite. Yeah, delicious!
Over at the country club, Darla Dean has just said goodbye to Jimmy Golden and is in a latte high with a romance head when Stone Rocket comes ambling in. He knows his job at the country club, especially with the single older ladies.
Bye. Oh. Thanks. Got your kiss? Woo! Oh, my Lord. That is something else. Hi.
must be my tenant.
Hello.
Darla D.
Yes, Dawn. I didn't know you'd be here. Nice to see you. Whew.
You're my 1030?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna learn how to play tennis.
Darla, we've known each other for years. I didn't realize you were interested in the way I teach tennis.
Well, I don't know if you heard the news, but my husband happened to pass away last week.
Yes, I was at the funeral.
Oh yeah, you and your daughter had a big old fight.
That's right, then we got back together, and then I lost her again, god damn it! Don't know why I do that!
You seem sort of tense. Maybe I can help you relieve some of that stress.
So you are here for that kind of tennis lesson.
Look at me.
Darla, I thought you were my one friend in this town.
Well, honey, I'll still be your friend.
Yeah, that's what they all say. All right, Darla, go ahead. Take whatever you want. Is it a little bit of this? Is that it? Or maybe some of this? What do you want from me, Darla? God damn it!
Listen, I know.
God damn it!
Listen, I thought you already went to therapy for that furniture problem.
Oh, God damn it, Darla! You just want me to whore for you like everyone else.
All right. I finally get some money. I finally can afford you. And now you're gonna pull this crybaby bullshit on me? Let's go. Come on. Oh, now you're ruining the whole mood.
No, it's all right. I'll be okay. Sit back down.
God, it's so pathetic now.
I know, but I'm $5,150,005 in debt.
Wow, I thought I had it bad.
No, I've got it worse.
That's all right.
You people are disgusting. Up in the Goldwater offices, Jessica Goldwater is feeling righteous and supreme when her ward, Hope Rocket, comes stumbling in, confused, dazed, in a Romanian horde debacle.
Royal family finds refuge in America. Wonder if there's any of them that are single. I'm a whore, baby! Oh, darling. Is that how I taught you to enter a room? Do it again.
I'm a whore, baby.
Oh, darling, come to mommy. Oh, tell mommy all about it. Sit down, boy.
My dad just told me that he's not really my dad.
Well, you don't sit like that. Show me how you sit. I've taught you this. Sit. Arms, darling, arms. There we are. Now tell me.
My dad is not my real dad, and my mom is not my real mom, but my mom is a whore, a Romanian whore.
Who's that, oh dear? Oh, you poor precious little thing. No wonder you're so upset. Let me let you in on a little secret. My mother was a whore too. Bet you could never guess.
But you're such an angel.
Yes, I know. Oh, darling, when some people like us are born in the gutter, we must rise up and show the world who's in control. No one can control your destiny, not your mother, not your illegitimate father, not your Romanian background. You! Do get it now?
I get it. I can let go of my past and embrace my future.
Yes, indeed you can, my darling. Oh, dear God.
I love you, Mommy!
Over at the Bloodstone household, Brian comes in seeking advice from Sean. He's got a crush on Mitch, but he doesn't know. Should he go for it? Should he not? What's the right thing to do? Thank goodness his sister will help him.
700, 701, 702, 703,
706 is the perfect number.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You're working out, Sean. I need help.
What's the matter, Brian?
I'm in love with Mitch Finkelstein, and I just don't know how to tell her that I want to go out.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm finally getting over my wife, and I want to ask Mitch Finkelstein out, and I wanted to get your help because she went into the bank, and I just started to break down, and I just ran. I ran for the bank, and I need your help.
Running's good. Run from the bank. You don't want Mitch Finkelstein. No. She's been my best friend for years, and she's very attractive, and
Yeah.
and why would anyone want her?
Because she's beautiful. I mean, she's got a great body and her personality, and her smile shines. And even
But
her
what
time-
about your wife?
God, Sean, you're supposed to help me.
I am trying to help you.
Yeah, I know she was murdered, okay? And I'm still looking out for the killer, which I should expect more help from you there, being a member of the
I'll help
SWAT.
you. I'll help you find the killer.
Okay.
But you have to promise me that you'll stay away from Mitch Finkelstein until that happens.
What?
I think you should stay away from Mitch Finkelstein until it happens. Until we find the killer. Until we can avenge your wife's death.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so don't let new love mess up the old love. So I should stay focused on finding the killer.
Exactly.
And then you'll help me with Mitch. And then Mitch and I can maybe have a nice house, a picket fence, and have babies and have a life together.
We'll see. We'll see. No.
Jimmy Golden wanders into the First Presbyterian. It's the first time he's ever been in church, but it's the first time he's ever been in love. What's he to do? Is he gonna find his way? Is he gonna get some advice from Father Seamus? Good old Father Seamus.
Darla, Camellia. You come and go. Oh, I love that woman.
Well, Jimmy Golden, it is a pleasure to see you this morning.
You too, Father. How are you?
Well, I'm obviously not as happy as you. Tell me,
Oh.
what's got such a spring in your step?
Oh, it's love. For the first time ever, I found a golden opportunity for myself.
Congratulations. Is it love for the Lord Jesus Christ?
Second. First love, though, is Darla Dean.
Really?
You know her.
Oh, the wonderful woman who runs our bowling alley. It's a Little Valley Bowl, yes.
Oh,
A good place for a good family, wholesome entertainment. That's what it is.
yes.
And some decent chili dogs, I hear.
Got gas last time, but yes.
Ah, very good.
Darla Dean makes me quiver inside, Father. She makes me wonder what it feels like to be in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship, Father.
Well, you've come to the right place. You see,
being with someone special. It takes commitment, Jimmy. It takes all that you have, everything that you are. And you have to ask yourself, are you ready? Are you ready to give Darla Dean everything you have and everything you are? Because that's what makes a truly long-lasting relationship.
The answer is yes. A resounding yes, Father. What do I have to do? I'll do it. Sign me up.
Jimmy.
I'm the happiest man on the planet. I'm the happiest man in Little Valley. Yay, Jimmy!
Why can't they all walk in here that way? The thing is, you need to show her, okay? You can tell me, but you've got to show her. Show her that you'll do anything. Show her that it's for real, that it's for life.
I've never shown a woman anything, Father. I need your help, your guidance, your fatherness.
I'll be happy to lend my fatherness to the situation, Jimmy. And let me tell you, I think the best way to start is to let her know that you don't care a thing about worldly possessions. You don't care a thing about the money that you might or might not have at the bank. You don't care a thing about the money that she may or may not have at the bowling alley. It's not important. It's the last thing on your mind. In fact, you won't even bring up the subject of money at all with her. Can you do that, Jimmy? Can you let her know that it's for real? You're sweating up a storm.
It seemed so easy earlier, Father.
If it gets some holy water, we'll cool you down.
Darla Dean is still at the country club. She's satisfied as only a stone rocket woman can be. When Sean Bloodstone comes in, she's about to start her new shift patrolling the country club right about dinner time, right when they have a special on burgers.
I'm on top of the world looking down on creation. The only explanation I can find.
Darla Dean,
Hello, Sean.
I didn't know you were a member of the country club.
I am the member of the country club, Sean.
Really?
Did you hear the news?
No.
Oh, yeah. I found out that I'm Jessica Golden's older sister and rightful heir. Welcome to my country club. Come on in. I'll get you something to drink.
Does that still mean that you need me to patrol the grounds here at Goldwater Country Club?
She's got you patrolling the grounds. What for? Ain't nobody gonna try to break into a country club where they're gonna steal some golf balls. Don't make no sense.
Well, I'm not sure. Thank you.
But if you need a job, honey, you can stay on.
Well, I could use some food.
All right,
What
there's
do you got
some-
back there?
Well, there's these little fish eggs that people around here like. They taste like plastic, salty plastic to me, but I can give you some of them. They got these nice little crackers.
Well, no. I need something real. I need something hearty. I need a hamburger.
A hamburger. Ooh, that's a good idea, Sean. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna get you a filet mignon, because I can do that now. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, cut! Filet mignon, how do you take it?
Medium?
Filet mignon medium for my friend Sean Bloodstone. On the house. Looky there. See how it works? See, when you got some money like I do, even though I don't have it, but it's mine and I know it's mine, I'm allowed to treat my friends nice. You
Well-
can stay on here and work, Sean.
If it's all the same to you, Darla, I think I prefer a good old-fashioned hamburger.
Excuse me, Darla. Just wanted to let you know that the shipment of... Oh, there you are. Just wanted to let you know. You're the new owner, right?
Yes, sir.
It's all turned around back there. See, anyway, I wanted to let you know that the shipment of new burgers has just arrived from the meatpacking plant. All ready to go for our fine kitchen.
All right,
Just
you
thought
know
might
what?
want
For some
I
reason,
want one of those.
fine, have a burger, my
I want a
God.
new shipment burger for your brand new place.
You're gonna be the virgin burger of the new Goldwater Estates. think?
I think that sounds good.
I think I should honor my late baby. I'm sorry, Char.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to keep up my brave face and
You're doing so well.
revel in my money, but there's a big hollow pit right there. Feel it? It's hollow. It's
Yeah, it's do you want me to rub it for you? I'll rub that for you. Just to make sure that all of the edge is out.
Hope Rocket makes her way to the tennis courts, looking for her father, but runs into one of the country club members, a Mr. Charlemagne. He knows what goes on at the country club. What's Hope to do?
I don't have to be a whore. I don't have to be a whore. I love my dad.
I agree, Jeff. I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. Oh my God. That's hysterical. Well, hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What brings you to our fine establishment, young lady, and might I inquire as to your name?
Well, I'm Hope Mary Rocket, and I'm just here looking for my dad, Mr. Stone Rocket. He's a tennis teacher here.
Indeed he is, and a fine one, I understand.
Yes, he's always busy. Sometimes he even teaches tennis in the middle of the night.
You go with that. So, is this your first time at our lovely country estates?
Oh, no, my new mom, stepmom, adopted mom, Mrs. Goldwater, she owns this place.
Mrs. Goldwater?
She's like an angel for taking me in.
Yes. She told you that she owns this entire place, did she?
Yes, why wouldn't she say that?
Oh, my dear sweet child. Perhaps you've not been informed, but I believe the Miss Darla Dean now holds title to this esteemed Little Valley treasure.
But Darla Dean owns the bowling alley. My mom, my new mom wouldn't lie to me. Everyone else has lied to me, and my new mom did not lie to me.
Oh, my dear, don't get distraught. There's far too much alcohol in this building for that to occur. How old are you?
Alcohol? I think maybe it's time I embraced my roots. Maybe it's time that I had a drink and washed away my sorrows.
I couldn't agree more. You see, technically, due to an old grandfathered-in rule of some sort, there's no drinking age on the premises of this club. So, do it. Do it. Just a little taste at first. Just a little tiniest sip. Goes down so easily and washes the pain away.
I don't know who I
Over at the bank, Jimmy Golden is trying to forget all worldly possessions that surround him when Stone Rocket walks in. Maybe there's a deal in the making to be had here. Maybe.
Dear diary, today I've had quite a revelation. I found love, yet I have to lose everything I've ever owned. This isn't much, but it's a lot at the same time. I'm confused, diary. Love, Jimmy.
Yes.
Stone, what a pleasant surprise.
Jimmy. How you doing?
Looks better than you, Jimmy.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Stone! Stone!
Oh. Damn it, Jimmy. Oh, God.
It's okay, Stone.
I don't know what to do. Let me close this door first. All right.
Yes. Proper ventilation is the most important.
Absolutely. God damn it, Jimmy. I'm in so much debt to you, mostly. Oh, God. I wish there was a way out. A way that didn't involve me tasting old friends for hours afterwards. Oh, God, Jimmy.
Stone's gonna forget the last thing you said. However, I think there is a way out. I think we can work together, Stone.
Work together? What about interest? What about the bank guy in the sky you told me about?
Oh, I've talked to him today as well. I have a new revelation from the bank man in the sky. He said Stone Rocket deserves to be out of my pocket. He's a poet.
The bank guy in the sky is a poet?
Sometimes.
Why is that funny, Jimmy?
Sorry.
Are you just mocking me once again?
No, Stone.
You're mocking me, goddammit, Jimmy!
Stone, no. Look, I've too wonderful a day to mock anyone.
You mean
Stone, for the first time in my life, look at me. I've discovered love.
Oh, God, Jimmy. Okay, fine. If it's what it takes for me to be out of debt, I'll do it. But it's against most of what I believe.
Stone, I'm gonna forget this last part as well. And just say that I don't want you to be in debt, Stone. I want you to be happy. As happy as Jimmy Golden. This is your golden opportunity, Stone Rocket. I'm gonna prove to a woman that I don't need anything. Money, possessions, all I need is a heart to go with my beating pitter-patter.
You're not making a lot of sense to me here,
I'm
Jimmy.
speaking in love tones.
Yeah. So do I owe you money or not is the question that I want answered.
Stone!
What?
You're a free man! Congratulations!
Fuck yeah!
Brian Bloodstone is just about to leave the Bloodstone apartment when suddenly there's a weak, feeble, delirious scratching at the door. Who could be under the mad cow disease? Gosh, I hope it isn't Mitch Finkelstein! Gosh, I hope it isn't Mitch Finkelstein! Gosh, I hope it isn't Mitch Finkelstein!
There's no room for love, only vengeance. There's no room for love, only vengeance. There's no room for love, only vengeance. Sean, it's not funny. Sean, I said it's not. I'm not in love with you, and I can't be with you.
But I love you.
You don't look too right, Mitch.
Where am I? What?
You're in my house.
Who?
Brian Bloodstone, you're in my house. You're here. Sean, whoa, Sean, I can't, Sean. I can't be with you.
What is wrong with you? Am I?
Wrong
Sean?
with you? You don't.
Who am I? What's going on?
Mitch? Come here. Take a seat. Come on.
I can't feel my legs.
Jesus. Oh my God. You look. Oh my God. You're.
There's foam out of my mouth.
Here. Drink some water. Oh my God. These are. Oh my. Oh. Mitch, what happened? Where were you? What's going on? You're really scaring me here.
All I remember is burgers. And
Burgers and what? Burgers and what, Mitch? Burgers and what?
Bushwood.
Back in Jessica Goldwater's office, she's preparing to close up for the day when suddenly a menacing figure bursts through the door.
Little nightcap to just finish off a perfect ending to a perfect day. Damn my illegitimate sister! Oh.
This way, Jibber Jabber. Hello, Jessica.
My goodness! If it's not my long-lost brother-in-law, Jethro Billy Bob Bushwood. Oh, my goodness, look at you. Oh, you.
You remember my other brother, Jibber Jabber?
Oh, Jibber Jabber, my love, my darling. The younger brother of my most loved husband, Buddy Bushwood, yes.
Yeah, I'm
dear.
here too.
Yes,
My
Jessica, we've come with fair greetings for you. I know there's been some bad blood between us ever since my brother passed away and you took over the country club.
It's the least I could do. A widow left all alone, with no one to care for her. It was my duty to carry on your brother's legacy.
So I've decided, Jessica, to bury the hatchet, so to speak. That's meatpacking talk.
How very kind of you, sir.
You see, Jessica, I've gotten my hands on some very special grade A burger meat. And I've decided to make you some burgers.
Really?
Yes.
Some burgers from the hands of my dead husband's brother. My God, my brain is just falling apart seeing you.
You are
standing there
absolutely
like
correct. That is me.
My goodness. And why, pray tell, would you give me these delicious grade A hamburgers? And
Well, Jessica, that's a good question. You see, I've decided to have a heart for you because after all that bad blood between us, there's no reason why we can't be friends.
my goodness, no reason at all.
Yes, Jessica, you're a lovely woman, and you've done great things with this country.
That's
club.
right, I am a lovely
So,
woman.
Jessica.
I am a dear and lovely woman.
Yes.
And indeed, I have done
That is
great things
what I
with this
said.
country club.
Yeah,
But you know what?
that's what I said
This
too.
is no longer my country club.
What?
This country club now belongs to my illegitimate bastard sister, Darla Dean.
What? Darla Dean! Oh, that pumpkin! Should we take the burgers to her? No, Jibber Jabber. We're just still gonna give them to Jessica. Because we love family. We're still kind of kin, right?
Certainly.
Yes.
Still just kind of kin.
Yes, still just kind of kin.
They're burning my hands.
Have a seat, Jessica. Have a seat, Jessica. Now, Jibber Jabber.
My goodness, that is a meaty hamburger.
A steaming pile of burger, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say. Big and strong, just like the man who brought it, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would. Go ahead, Jessica. Take a big healthy bite.
How about I cut this in half and both you and I can share.
Well, it just so happens that I'm not that hungry, but my brother Jibber Jabber probably is.
No, I ate, yes.
Jibber Jabber! Have a burger!
Jibber Jabber, please have half a burger.
Thank you. It's very
Yes!
kindly of you.
Enjoy that delicious burger!
Has Jimmy Golden given up his rotten ways? Has Hope Rocket turned rotten himself? Will Mitch Finkelstein and Jessica Goldwater and poor Jibber Jabber eat the rotten meat? We'll find out in next week's Scandal!